Welcome, my Zentangle friends. I'm so glad you're here today for Tangles, and we are on day 4. So we are going to work on a wonderful pattern today, which I quite like, although I'm sure that you, like my other friends, all know that I like all the patterns. For November 4th, I'm concentrating on my abilities, and that's what I'm thinking when I'm doing my tile today. So I am so grateful for the abilities that I have to do things, to think of things, and to be able to work with you. I'm very grateful for all of these things. So I have been working, as you know, on this little 2.5 by 4 inch little booklet that I'm making. I haven't got a cover gone for it yet, but I will. So I've got my flower from yesterday or the day before and step heart in here. And today's tile that we're doing, wonderful pattern, is called Wings. It's by Alice Hendon. And she's a wonderful artist. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and put a couple of 1 inch by 1 inch boxes in here just to get started with it. Can you make a boomerang? I'll bet you can. This is just, if you can make boomerangs, you can do this. And it's the most fun border. So I think you'll quite like it. So all you have to do, and I would suggest that you put a dot in the middle. You can hardly see it, and that's okay. I'm going to put a dot in the middle of each of these, and I'm doing it in pen. I don't have to work in pencil first. I'll enlarge that just a bit. I'm going to aim for my boomerang, or for the for the middle with my boomerang. So I'm coming up, and you notice I kind of curved that line. And the next line I'm going to do is going to come off like this and back tight again. I'm going to mirror this on the other side. So to do that, I need to turn my tile around. I'm going to go for the middle, curve it around like a boomerang, and then let's do the next level. Again, I'm aiming for a bit below, maybe an 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch, and like that. I'm going to do these the other direction. So this one, and again, it'll be easier for me to work this way. I'm aiming for here. I'm going to make my boomerang up, curve, and back down. Do it again, tight, and then aim for here this time. Nothing hard about this pattern. It's just pure fun, isn't it? Okay, aiming for here. This time I feel I can go this direction. And the next one, I'm going to aim lower. It's just that simple. Now, I would like to do a little treatment in here, and that's just a crescent that I'm going to do on all 4 of these. I'm making a crescent here, and another crescent, and then I'm going to do one the other direction. A crescent and a crescent. Crescent and another. So it is a great idea to darken these, and maybe you could go different directions, and what I'm going to do is stripe it. So I'm just going to make it go like this. And this is before I get going on my shading. I just want to get these stripes in here. And I'm going to do these in the other direction. So these are going to go like this. And that one actually can go right through the middle. And then I'm going to take the same stripe out here. And let's do this the same way we did this other one. This gives me plenty of time while I'm doing this mindful work about things that I'm grateful for. This is just the most fun border, I think. I'm going to attach a bonus video to this and to the last one that we did, Step Heart, yesterday, so that you can follow along with me. So I'm going to shade here. And here. And then inside of each of these. Now I also want to shade inside one side of the crescent only, not both sides. So the outside of the boomerang, both sides of the boomerang, both boomerangs, how about that? We actually have 4 of this boomerang shape. And then I want to do just the line that's between the crescent and that boomerang shape right here, this one. That one got a little wonky, didn't it? Well, as you know, or maybe you don't, wonky is my friend. I am not trying to be perfect here. And I'm going to go all the way around that original pencil line that I had on here. Grab your blender stump and leave it tight. I don't want to really spread this out this time. I want this to just highlight these cute boomerang shapes. Or maybe I'd call them interesting, I guess. So this is for my keepsake book, or the book that I'm making of the cards of each day. So I do want to spend a little bit of quality time on this. Here too. My goodness, that's pretty, isn't it? So I could definitely do a little more drama on here, but I think this one I'm going to leave exactly as it is, all ready to put in my book. I'm going to grab my calendar and admire what I've done. 1 and 2, here's 3. And grab my pencil again so that I can put this boomerang shape, because I don't know if I can divide that in 4. I certainly could. Yeah, how about that? So I'm going to divide this in 4 with my pen. I'm not going to worry about that. The boomerangs will just be a little small, and I think that's cool. You could do one big one. That would be fun too. Remember, you're aiming in all 4 cases for the middle. So your boomerang is going to come up and back, and then this one comes lower and back. Other direction. Kind of soft at the point of that, isn't it? Should be anyway. Maybe I'll do these all different directions if I can. So this one will go this way. You see what I'm trying to do? Okay, I'm aiming for that. That is a little bit high. And now I have 2 more. Maybe I'll do this one this direction. My sweet husband is raking leaves where we live in Michigan. They're all falling down very fast now, and maybe they are at your house too. And that's retirement, isn't it? Okay, aiming for that one. High and a curve. Second one goes lower. And then come the other direction. Very fun, isn't it? I think that turned out very, very fun. Maybe I'll darken this between these two a little more. There, I don't think it really needs it. Okay, I want to add that crescent in. That was part of her pattern. Amazing what you can do with a small space, isn't it? So you could do something different this time if you wanted, or if you really liked that striping, go for it. This time I think I will darken below at least one of these. Maybe I'll try 4 different treatments. How about that? Or at least 2 different ones alternating. So this time I'm going to add drama. I guess I'm feeling like a drama girl today. I don't know what that means, so take it with a bunch of salt, okay? Oh, there are so many fun things you can do with this. I hope you're able to look on Tangle Patterns and find out some other fun things to do. Okay, I need to turn this. Get a little closer for you. If you look, you'll see that there's a mistake or two. This is not a place Mary Poppins lives, so please know that there is no perfection here. But there is a doggone good time coming. And I hope that's why you're with me, because you know that. I am so glad I ended up with a good quality of cardstock, because it just, my pen just rolls off of it so nicely. So if I wanted to now, I can put that striping in here, and I think it needs something. So I'm going to try to alternate that striping. Very fun. This is the cutest thing. I hope you've been able to download the calendar. The one that I put that's like this is on day 1 in the descriptions. And you should be able to download that so that you can work along with me, or maybe you have your own way of doing this. There certainly are plenty of choices. And grab your pencil. Let's get some shading on here. And then I'm going to put some in just, do you see how I'm being very tight to the top of the or the bottom of the boomerang where that crescent is? My shade is real tight there. I'll have to be very careful with my blender stump also. Oops. Well, I don't believe in pencils. I have oopsortunities. I'm sure that all of us humans have oopsortunities here and there. Okay, grab your blender stump. Let's shade in here. Spread that out. And let's admire our work. My goodness, isn't this pretty? I love the striping. Just smudging that a little bit. I really am interested in trying to leave, and this is small, as you know. I'm interested in leaving the white in here, whoop, as much as I can. Forgot that one. Whoops, sorry everybody. My pencil went for a walk. Nice. I love it. I hope you do too. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. I am going to post a bonus video if you're interested in following along with me. This is yesterday's pattern, and then I am going to add the boomerang around the outside of this. So, more about that in a minute. Hopefully you can, I'm so glad that you are here, and I hope you come back tomorrow. I hope you share with some other folks, and it's hard to believe we're going to be on day 5 tomorrow. So, thank you so much. I'm Emmy, and I'm real glad you're here. Please feel free to come back again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.